Hello, guys. This vlog is more of an update, especially I'm in the midterms week. So, actually, midterms month for starting last week until next week, I guess. I'll be having midterm exams, midterm presentations. So, yeah, I'm a bit busy lately, especially with the requirements. Although they're not a lot, I must say. It's just that it takes a lot of time to accomplish the 4 requirements. So, as an update, yeah, I've mentioned this in my previous blogs, I guess. I have 4 subjects this semester. 1 subject on Tuesday, 2 subjects on Wednesday, and 1 subject on Friday. So, for the 3 subjects, 4 subjects, for all subjects, I'll be preparing PowerPoint presentation, and then luckily 2 of them will be group work, so at least I have group mates to work with. But for the rest, it's me who'll be presenting. So grad school, especially MBA, is relatively easier compared to other subjects. I don't know if that applies to other university as well, but for me, and based on how I experience it, it's relatively lighter. I don't have laboratory work. I don't have to go to laboratory every day. And then I have 3 days in a week. Only go to classes 3 days in a week, and 2 days are off, Monday and Thursday. So there. I'm working on the group presentation material because we were able to finish our video. One of my group mates was able to accomplish the video last weekend, and now we're completing the presentation material to be presented tomorrow, what's the date tomorrow? April 20. So by April 20, I'm done with my 2 midterm presentations. This Friday, I'll be having my midterms exam for one of my subjects related to Korean Asian business. And by next week, Tuesday, I'll be having my midterm presentation for data and digitalization class. And then, yeah, one weird thing about Hanyang University's MBA classes is that after the midterms exam, there will be a new teacher. So for example, all my teachers now, this month will be their last teaching month for that specific major. For example, in my data and digitalization class, by next month, a new teacher will be discussing the continuation of the subject. Same goes with my Asian culture class and Asian business class. And I'm not so sure with the other one, but my Korean Asian business management class, but I think the same rule applies to that specific course, although that is one of the classes offered at Graduate School of International Studies. Just to give you like one good thing about Hanyang University is that even though I'm taking MBA classes, I can cross-enroll to other departments. So I'm under Hanyang University School of Business, but I can cross-enroll to Hanyang University's International Studies. By doing so, I can earn a certificate from the International Studies department. And at least in my resume and credential, it would be MBA and something like a certificate relating to international studies by just taking 4 courses under the GSIS classes major department. So that's one good thing, I guess, especially here. Somehow the classes of GSIS, the International Studies Department, is related to what I am studying. Especially what I took this semester. It's Korea and Asian Business Management. My degree, my graduate school degree here is Korean Asian Business Studies, MBA. See, anyway, Hanyang things. I was fortunate when I moved to this dormitory. They don't have a roommate. For sure, if I have a roommate, I won't be able to freely vlog like this. But thankfully, I don't have one. And yeah, in terms of studies, I usually stay up until maybe 10 p.m., 9, 10, just for other like quick reading. But it's, again, as I've been mentioning, it's relatively lighter compared to other major. It's a bit not sure with other universities. So just to give you an idea about Hanyang University's MBA classes, especially for Cabstrack, I think this also applies for global MBA classes. We are required to take at least 4, the maximum is 4 subjects per semester. And each subject is for 3 hours. So in a week, you'll take 4 subjects. So you can, it depends on the schedule of the class, it depends on the teacher, and even it depends on you, the applicant, the student, whether you would want to get this subject or not. There are rules at Hanyang University that make sense, especially if, for example, in your class only 4 students registered for the subject. They would dissolve the class given the small population of the students, and they would urge you to apply for other subjects. It happened to me this semester because one of the subjects I applied to, only 4 students went in. And apparently, based on the rule, if the number of students won't increase to 5, at least 5, they won't continue with the class. And that happened. So I had to switch to another course. Luckily, my friend who's also currently taking CABS MBA suggested that I should take a major, a course under the GSIS, and that's why, yeah, that introduced me to the idea of possibly getting a GSIS certificate out of this experience. And yeah, I'm almost 1 month and 3 weeks into the program, and I must say that the teachers are actually well invested in terms of their knowledge with the subject they're teaching. I have teachers who worked at LG, Hyundai, had their own company, had explored different places in the world to study culture and like business practices. Even one who studied in my home country, which is the Philippines, and stayed there for 7 years. So in terms of diversity in the teachers, it's really diverse, and majority of them are good in speaking English. Although I must point out that there are instances wherein I experienced challenges when listening to them, especially my Korean professors, just because of the face mask. 1, 2 is that although their English is good, there are instances wherein they try to speak English in a Korean tone, therefore making it difficult for me to fully digest what they're saying. I had to like lean forward just to hear what they're saying. And actually, it's something that has been there, and students just learned how to adjust with the listening and teaching style of the teachers. So as far as I am concerned, I'm okay. I'm learning. I mean, I have learned so much from the first half of this semester, and hopefully by the next half it's more of application of what I've learned, because I think that was the thing that was also they're following the curriculum. They're following more of a theory, and then after midterms more of an application of what you learned in the theoretical stage, hopefully, because I've been hearing some possible discussion points by the next few months saying that some people would have to do simulations, uh, group presentations also, and then a lot of those things. And that's what you're gonna be expecting, especially for MBA here at Hanyang University. A lot of group works, a lot of group and class discussions, a lot of collaboration, because in the workplace, that's how it is. And one good thing to note is that just be ready with it comes to presentation making and an actual presentation, just because in my 2 subjects this semester, we are tasked to do like presentations every week right after the teacher made the presentation. So we will be synthesizing what the teacher taught us and then applying it based on the topic. And it may be like tedious. It's tedious work, but it it's how it is. In the workplace, that's how it is. You are tasked to immediately come up with a presentation material, either research the content within an hour or two, and then present. It's like a simulation of what's gonna be happening in the real world. And yeah, I still learn, so that's a good thing for me for sure. In terms of academic calendar, I think we'll be ending our classes on August or July probably, and then start with the summer break. And then by September, we're gonna be starting our autumn fall season. Yeah, fall semester. Yeah, I think that's how it is. And by the summer vacation, you're given at least a month or two to, like, even if you want to do part-time job or something. Because for the Global Career Scholarship Program, you're allowed to do so, but there are a lot of restrictions and stipulations based on the guidelines. So you just have to make sure that you follow them and not just go to a workplace and then work. Because you need to have work permit, register that to the immigration, inform the officer in university, and even the NID. And those things are like task and tedious work, but I mean, if you really want to, then why not? It's money. And those who need it, why not? Like, I would want to have one. Maybe on this summer. Just for me to fund my ticket going home. Because I want to go home on Christmas or in the winter vacation. Which is a longer one compared to the summer, I think. And there. Actually, this video is just a quick update about my life now here. And yeah, I'm planning to move out maybe on my fall semester. And hopefully my classes will be relatively easier, or at least the same with what I have now. So at least it won't be stressed, because my classes are all in the afternoon, only one in the morning. So at least I can go to school even a bit late, 10 a.m. Yeah. Although I'll be sacrificing my distance, but it will be relatively cheaper. So while I'm here, I want to maximize my finances, earn money if I can, save money if I can, experience Korean culture as much as I want to, and yeah, learn, of course. So I don't know what will happen to me like after my graduation here, but yeah, you'll definitely know because of this vlogs. Anyway, that's all. Bye.